Good morning, viewers. Welcome to Top of the Morning by Mint, your weekday newscast that brings you 5 major stories from the world of business. It's Tuesday, April 1st, 2025. This is Nelson John. Let's get started. After the Eid holiday, Indian stock markets could open nearly 1% lower today as global trade tensions resurface. Investors are on edge ahead of US President Donald Trump's April 2nd deadline for reciprocal tariffs, which could spark fresh volatility. On Monday, Trump's comments triggered a sharp sell-off in Asian and European markets, with South Korea's Kospi and Japan's Nikkei falling 3 to 4%. Analysts warned that India's Nifty 50 could face similar pressure, with key support at 23,263 and resistance at 23,737. A break below 23,263 could push the index towards 22,982, a crucial retracement level. Market sentiments remain fragile as Goldman Sachs raises the probability of a U.S. recession to 35%, citing economic strain from tariffs. Foreign portfolio investors have been pulling out funds favoring U.S. bonds as yields climb, reports Ram Sagal. While domestic institutional investors have absorbed some of the outflows, uncertainty looms. The market's recent recovery may be tested again if the tariff battle escalates, stated Rajesh Palvia of Axis Securities. Analysts predict a period of consolidation until earnings growth strengthens in FY25, making the coming months crucial for investors. Indraprastha Gas Ltd, IGL, a leader in city gas distribution, is making a bold move into renewable energy. The company's board has approved a joint venture with Rajasthan's Vidyut Utpadan Nigam Ltd, RVUNL, to develop a 500 megawatt peak solar power project in Rajasthan's Bikaner district. The strategic initiative aligns with our mission to diversify and lead the clean energy transition, stated a representative from IGL, marking its formal entry into renewables. The joint venture will see IGL holding a 74% stake, while state-run RVUNL will own the remaining 26%, providing land and facilitating power. With a planned investment of 2,066 crore rupees, the project will be funded through a mix of debt and equity and is expected to be operational within 18 months of JV approval. This move is part of IGL's broader ambition to build a 1 gigawatt green energy portfolio in the next 2 to 4 years. Currently handling 10 MMSCMD of gas, IGL has been expanding its footprint beyond Delhi into Uttar Pradesh, Haryana and Rajasthan. With this solar push, the company is reinforcing its commitment to India's energy transition. Vodafone Idea has received a major relief as the Indian government converts 36,950 crore rupees of spectrum dues into equity, reducing the telco's statutory payments by over 66% in the next 3 years. Analysts estimate that this move will free up 40,000 crore rupees in cash flow, lowering Vodafone Idea's net debt by 18%. This timely support will ease Vodafone Idea's liquidity crunch and help secure much-needed bank funding, said analysts at Citi Research. The company is in talks to raise 25,000 crore rupees in bank debt. Despite the breather, long-term challenges remain. Vodafone Idea faces a hefty 43,000 crore rupees annual payment obligation between FY28-31, requiring significant tariff hikes to boost its average revenue per user, ARPU, to 380 from the current 163 rupees. JM Financials warns that without such hikes, Vodafone Idea may struggle to sustain operations, potentially leading to another government equity conversion, pushing its stake beyond 49% and turning Vodafone Idea into a public sector telecom operator. While the move prevents a duopoly in India's telecom sector, experts say Vodafone Idea must raise fresh capital and increase revenues to stay competitive. Citi has maintained a buy rating, but JM Financials remains bearish on the stock. ChatGPT's latest viral moment has turned into a record-breaking payday for OpenAI. On April 1st, CEO Sam Altman revealed that the platform hit 1 million users in just an hour, thanks to its new Ghibli-styled image generation feature. This surge in engagement has now helped OpenAI secure a massive $40 billion fund round, doubling its valuation to $300 billion, according to Bloomberg. This investment has helped us push the frontier and make AI more useful in everyday life, Altman said. The deal, led by Masayoshi Son's SoftBank Group, kicked off with an initial $10 billion, $7.5 billion from SoftBank, and $2.5 billion from a syndicate of investors, including Microsoft, Altimeter, and Thrive Capital. A second tranche of $30 billion is expected by the end of 2025, with SoftBank contributing another $22.5 billion. This is now the largest private AI funding round in history, nearly doubling OpenAI's valuation from $157 billion mark in October 2024. As AI competition heats up, OpenAI is cementing its position at the forefront of the industry, armed with deep pockets and an ever-growing user base. India's telecom expansion faces hurdles as 13 states are yet to implement updated right-of-way ROW rules, delaying the rollout of 4G, 5G and fiber broadband networks. Now, these rules, notified by the centre in September 2024, were meant to streamline telecom infrastructure approvals starting January 2025. Operators cite exorbitant state charges, multiple approval layers, and high municipal rents as major roadblocks. Some states charge excessive fees and impose complex clearance processes, making infrastructure deployment costly and slow, said a telecom executive. States yet to comply include Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, and West Bengal. The Department of Telecommunications (DOT) is pushing for alignment with a centralized ROW portal expected soon to simplify approvals. Uniform rules will ease 5G expansion, reduce costs, and ensure faster permissions, said a government official. Industry body COAI, representing Airtel, Jio and Vodafone Idea, has urged states to act swiftly, warning of worsening service quality if delays persist. With rising data demand, seamless infrastructure rollout is critical. Will states step up before network congestion becomes a crisis? That's all for today. Thank you for joining in. We're eagerly looking forward to our next Top of the Morning episode, which will be packed with the latest in business news. Until then, this is Nelson John signing off. Have a wonderful day.